Hello, my name is Ernestina Nwogbo. Ernestina is a mompreneur. You can also call me the teacher's coach. This is Heart Out series with you, and on today's topic we'll be discussing time management. What is time management? Time management is one's ability to manage time effectively. And a wise man once said that time is not static. What does this mean? It simply means that time waits for no one. Time is always on the move. Okay, let's go. So today I have written down some information which I will be sharing with you. You bearing in mind that this topic is a broad one and I'm going to be able to cover every aspect. Now let's look at procrastination. Procrastination is your worst enemy, and this could limit someone from managing his or her time. What it does to you is, at the end of the day, when you keep procrastinating, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, I'll do it later, you end up feeling guilty, not achieving anything, going around the cycle, making excuses that sound very valid. But you and me know that they are not valid. We are just procrastinating. Okay, there are other facts that could make people not manage their time effectively, and these things are tagged as distractions. We need to eliminate them. What are those distractions? Things like casual visitations, unplanned visits, when you have an important task waiting for you. That shouldn't be so. That shouldn't be so. Things like spending so much time on your screen. It could be your phone screen, it could be the TV screen, social media. All these things, they are time wasters. Before you know it, you've missed a lot of opportunity. There are a lot of important tasks you would have achieved if you never paid attention to those distractions. Okay, so let's go. So there's a research that shows that 31% of people waste their time daily. 31% waste 1 hour daily, some 30 minutes daily. Another 16% waste 2 hours every day doing nothing. Then 6% waste roughly 3 hours still doing nothing. 2% waste 4 hours. While another set of people, they waste 2% of people waste 5 hours or more daily on a daily basis. Tell me these people don't have important tasks to pursue, and I'll tell you it's a lie. All these things I mentioned are time wasters. There are even more. You can even put some in the comment section, okay? So to avoid these things, what do we do? You can get a journal. You can set your alarm. There are alarm clock apps that you can download that will help remind you of the daily task. Some are even tagged to-do list. You can download such apps. You can even write them down. You can make use of sticky notes and stick them around the house. I do that. Then if you're a mompreneur like me, you have a lot of things screaming on your head. You have to take care of the children, you have to cook, you have to get back to work. You have a lot of things just screaming on your head. What do you do? Okay, I'll give an example with myself. What I do when it comes to house chores, because I don't have a help at the moment. Okay, so what I do is, I do my house chores at night. Yes, when everyone is asleep. And whichever area I can't cover in the morning, I continue. But I make sure I do my house chores, wash dishes, whatsoever, mopping. So when I wake up in the morning, I'm an early riser. So when I wake up in the morning, I would have less to do. And if there is light, I run the washing machine. You don't have to stress yourself washing on. That's if you can afford it. But if you can't afford it, you can apportion those clothes into, just categorize them. When you categorize them, you decide, I wash this time, I wash this. You mustn't wash all of them at the same time. And you don't have to wait for them to pile up. There are a lot of tasks you can delegate to other people. Yes, to reduce stress, to even help yourself and meet up with your work, which will be waiting for you by the side. So that is it for me. I don't know what has been working for you. So let's go. So you can plan and schedule, give time to everything, apportion time to everything. Don't just live like anyhow. Don't live anyhow. Whatever comes. We move. No, don't live that way. Plan your time accordingly and you will see the result. It's always fruitful. At the end of the day, you would reap, not just the enjoyment, you will reap the fruit of your labor. You have less to do, you would have achieved more, you have time for more, you have time for your family, you make out time for every other thing. Okay? So let's move. Then you can always start from the most important task. You don't have to just do any, that one that is very important. Don't neglect it. That's the one that will make you regret at the end of it. It's better you pursue it first before every other. So you write your list, arrange it from the most important to the least, and start from there. Okay? So let's go. Please, if a task won't add value to your life, set it aside. Nobody will die, nothing will happen. You can revisit it. At least you made an effort. Okay? So that will be it for now. I hope I come on board next time. Thank you so much for sharing this little time with me. See you next time. I remain Ernestina Nwogbo, the mompreneur and the teacher's coach. Bye.